That tornado produced winds up to 85 miles an hour.
Elise Coulter begins live team coverage going along with those federal weather experts as they survey last night's wreckage. Elise?
Pieces of a 150-year-old barn remain scattered on the ground, in the trees, and even hanging from the power lines behind me. Neighbors on Parsing Road say they're just happy that this is the worst of the damage. Work was already underway when the National Weather Service came to survey the damage from last night's storms in Clay Township.
The roof coming off, all that metal, it's making a lot of noise and it sounded like something was falling apart. We didn't know if it was the house or the barn.
The noise came from this 150-year-old barn.
We felt fortunate that it didn't hit the house. We had a little roof damage on the house, just some shingles, not much there. So, it's fortunate, really.
Fortunate that the metal pieces of roof landed across the street on the ground and lodged into some trees.
The front yard's full of barn, and the neighbors, really, they probably have more of my barn than we have.
The National Weather Service looked at damage from 3 locations in Clay Township. Just down the street from Rench's home, another barn was torn apart. The homeowner didn't want to talk on camera, but said it was the worst damage he had seen in the 37 years he'd lived there.
We saw kind of a path with damage confined, not really spread out too much from the individual sources of different structures.
A path from an EF0 tornado, something Rench and his family had suspected. But now that it's confirmed, the damage is a reminder of Mother Nature's force.
We're lucky. We're lucky that it didn't destroy the house, but 150 feet that way, it could have really did a lot of damage to the house. So, we're lucky.
Neighbors were already out here cleaning up some of the storm damage. Now, Jeff Rench tells me that he's hoping he can save the 150-year-old barn. For now, reporting live in Clay Township, Elise Coulter, Fox 45 News.